The devastating effects of the spreading drought and famine are clearly seen here. The sounds perhaps telling of an all too similar story. Plenty of livestock, not enough water for all of them. This is a labor borehole. Hundreds of cattle, donkeys, goats and sheep gather here every day seeking the elusive life-sustaining commodity.
Watu wanahara sana na hiyo maji hata kimwagika kwa mawe, hiyo mawe yanabadilika rangi.
I had to test to believe it, and for sure this is too salty for human consumption. But again, this is the only source of water around this area, 150 kilometers from Marsabit town and 145 kilometers from Moyale Sub county. Animals are emaciated, and this herders say getting to such strategic water point without spending at least a night or two on their way has become a real hassle.
Ngombe karibu 40 walikufia barabarani kuelekea hapo maji.
For this woman, the situation is no different. She walked for over 95 kilometers just to get at least 40 liters of water for her family. About 15 kilometers from Turbi town is Lagilwarabesa borehole, and it is overcrowded with camels. This time, even the desert sheep can't bear the dry conditions. The thirst is real for these animals adapted to the dry conditions.
Sana sana watu wanapotaka kwenda kuuza huko Nairobi, wakiweka kwenye gari, ngombe wengi walikuwa wamekufia barabarani.
Burgabo is another water point and a settlement area that is now becoming Kakas's village. This one is fighting for its last breath. On our way back, we meet this 9-year-old herder in dire need of water. When we offered him a liter of water, this is what happened. Women, children and the elderly are the most affected by the severe drought in core Lisamis sub-county, and the locals fear that the situation has gotten out of hand. Majority of men have migrated with their livestock, and women are left to cater for their children. It is a devastating situation for them. Luckily, they have gotten the much-needed intervention from the Danish Red Cross. 61 households have benefited from the ongoing 4-month cash transfer program, where every family gets 3,000 shillings.
Instead of giving things, we give cash so the beneficiary themselves can choose what their priorities are.
The pastoralist community are dependent on livestock. It's their main source of income, it's their livelihood, it's the economic mainstay without which they are finished.
The few strategic boreholes in the area have started drying up.
Shule hii sisi nasimama ndani hawana maji. Hospitali kwa hapa karibu hana maji.
Safi Godana, NTV.